So I've got a bit of a deal. It's an exclusive deal, and it's either going to work or I'm going to make myself look a complete and utter plonker. So I need to raise a little bit more cash. A couple of things I've got to do. One of which is I've paid for a lot of the city coins, but I've still got a bit more to pay for. They're coming off the production line now, so I really need to get that paid so I can get them sent over here. And I have a couple of other things that really need to sort of be paid for, and there's not enough in the kitty to be able to do that. I mean, we've done marvellous getting to the point where we've got so far. I just need a little bit more. As they always say, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. So I was having a little chat to a couple of people, and Chris gave me an idea, and I've just been talking to John this morning, and John might even go for this. So it looks like this might be the one to help us out a little bit. Now I've got one of these that I can afford to give away. It's a gold Rosalyn Franklin. I know you don't need me to get it out of the box because you all know what a gold Rosalyn Franklin is. I might get it out of the box still while I'm talking to you. And just because, you know, we've had some naughty people in the past say, oh, it's not real and all these sorts of things. Get some booklet. Comes in a beautiful mahogany case. So, what is the deal? Well, the deal is this is seriously exclusive because it is only for, I'm going to say this, but I realise it's going to sound wrong. It's only for the customers that can afford it. And I immediately realised that that could offend a couple of people, and it's not meant to. I don't mean to offend anybody that can't afford it. I really don't. There are opportunities for people that can't afford it, for this deal, can't afford this deal, to be able to win a gold coin or whatever. But this is something a little bit different. So what you do is you're going to get a full spread for 1,500 quid. What I need to raise is between 6 and 10 grand. That's what I need. If I can raise that, and I can do this in one hit, as it were, you know, like within a few days, then I'm going to get to a point where I can actually go, oh, finally. And then all my immediate expenses will be done and dusted and taken care of, and we're then looking at doing what I wanted to do in the first place and being able to pay off what we need to pay off. So I think we've done absolutely flipping marvellous. I think we've done phenomenal to get to this point. There's the coin. It's a beautiful gold Rosalyn Franklin 50p in there. And I haven't looked at what the latest prices are. I should have done before I did this video, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's somewhere between 1,500 and 2 grand, something like that. So how are you going to get hold of one of these then? Okay, so what I'm doing is, so I need to raise between 6 and 10. And by the way, people collecting up their vouchers in order to get a full spread, I won't be putting a full spread on offer again where you can use vouchers. You are more than welcome to save the vouchers up, and then when you've got 3.5 grand's worth of vouchers like somebody just did this week, you can then spend them and get a full spread, no problem at all. But just to avoid, I don't want anybody thinking, oh, Ian might put another one up. I won't be putting another one up for that. That was just a couple of one-offs to give everybody, really, a chance. But that's it on that one. Too expensive, so I won't be doing it again. You know, it's one of those things where I always say to you, you know, suck it for a while. If you don't like the taste, don't suck it again. And I didn't like the taste on that one. I didn't get enough cash in, so, you know, I won't be doing that again. So people can save up their vouchers, they can get a full spread, no problem at all. But I won't be putting one on offer again, accepting vouchers. So there is a voucher code, and that voucher code is Franklin, Franklin, 15 for 1,500. Franklin 15 is the voucher code. Franklin 15, 1-5, no space. Doesn't really matter if you use lowercase or uppercase. Now what that voucher will do is that voucher will give you £2,000 off a full spread. It will let you get a full spread for £1,500. If you buy a full spread for £1,500, I will then take your name and put it in the hat, as it were. And I'm going to do a specific draw just for this. And I'm hoping to do this draw on this Sunday coming. That's what I'm hoping to do. It's going to be that quick. It's only going to be a few days. Each one of these that gets sold, a full spread for £1,500, will get one entry into winning this. Now, if I don't sell any of these, well, I'm going to look a plum, aren't I? Because no one's going to win this for a start. If I only sell one for 1,500 quid, that's going to hurt, because this is worth that. So I'm hoping I get a little bit more than one, but we'll have to see. But I'm hoping we get a little bit more than one. I had a think, and I'm thinking to myself, have I got enough people that could afford it, that might want to, that if they had one each, I could hit my figure. I have got that many people, but all the question is, you know, time of the month and time of the year and whether or not, and all that. Anyway, I digress. So that's the deal. The deal is you get £2,000 off a full spread. So you get a full spread for £1,500. It will help me out greatly if you send it direct to the bank and choose payment by bank option for the balance, because the voucher will give you £2,000 off. Franklin 15, that will give you £2,000 off. Then you've got to pay a balance of £1,500. It will help me greatly if you send that direct to my bank account, but I appreciate it if you haven't got that kind of cash and you're hitting a credit card. Well, you know, then so be it. Credit card is fine. It just takes a bit longer. It takes me a week to get hold of the money, that's all. I have to wait impatiently for a week. But no stress, no drama. Now, that's it. That's the deal. It's exclusive because there ain't going to be that many people in the draw. There might not be anyone in the draw. Let's say it how it is. There might only be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people in the draw. But I'm hoping there's at least half a dozen people in the draw come Sunday. That's what I'm hoping. It's Friday now. We've got 2 days, and I don't see why not. On the other hand, like I say, I could fall completely flat on my face. It wouldn't be the first time. So there you go. That's the deal. Franklin 15, Franklin because it's that, 15 because it's 1,500. Franklin 15 will get you £2,000 off a full spread and an entry to win a Franklin. If you can afford it and you buy 2 lots, then you'll get 2 entries. It works like that. You know, obviously, if you can afford it and you buy 3 lots, you'll get 3 entries. But this is to tempt a few people right now, right at the moment where I really, 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 really need it. Okay, thanks very much. We'll see you at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.